actually today's New Year's Eve, but I wanted to film this ahead of time just so I can have this up by tomorrow. January 1st, 2016, this is gonna be up, I promise guys. Pinky swear, pinky swear. So today's video is gonna be about 5 things on my bucket list, and I didn't want to do a beauty video as my first video of 2016. I think this whole bucket list video is gonna be a good video to start off the year, like so I could look back at it at the end of the year and see, have I really achieved any of those things on my bucket list, or have I just been passive about it and just like, oh yeah, they'll just be on my bucket list for this whole year. This is not all the things on my bucket list, this is just 5 of them, and these are just of the things that I wanted to share with you guys. And I'm so sorry if I'm like out of focus or you can't really hear my audio, my voice. It's because my camera is so far away from me, and it's because I got new lenses and I'm super duper excited. This is the Canon 50mm f1.8, or as they call it, the 50 Nifty. Sorry for the hair, we're currently in the process of moving, so I don't know where my hair curler is. It's like somewhere there. But let's go ahead and get started on my bucket list. So the list is in no particular order. They're not like, oh, number 1's I really want to do this, number 5 is it's okay. It's just, they're just random. I just picked them off from my bucket list. So the first one is to move into my own apartment. Now this is really tricky at this point because I'm only 19. I'm barely turning 20 next year, or this year. By the time you see this video, it's going to be January 1st, 2016. Yeah, I'm going to be only 20, and I'm pretty sure I'm still going to be living in the same roof as my parents, which I don't have any problem with that. But I've dreamt for a while now of having my own place. I don't know, like I think having your own place just kind of pushes you to be more dependent on yourself. Like you kind of have to do this and that, and you kind of really don't have anyone to depend on. So I think that's the whole gist as to why I want to have my own place. It's just so I don't get used to, you know, like thinking like, oh, I have my mom to do this for me, I have my dad to do this for me, I have my brother to clean the dishes for me. I do clean the dishes, by the way, but I'm just saying, like, you don't have a choice but to depend on yourself. And I love decorating my own place, so the second one is I have to give credit to I'm Janem here on YouTube. This is actually her idea, which I can greatly relate to. Living at home, really, I don't want to admit it, but I do take things for granted. And one of them is cooking. Like, I don't cook my food because I have my parents to do that. Because I feel like if I do cook my food, like I would not be alive right now, guys. Like, I don't know, or I'd be eating fast food every day. But yeah, so number 2 on my list is to cook my family a meal, a 3-course meal. And I think I'm gonna choose dinner because that's really the only time we get to be really together, because my parents have work in the morning, I have school, my brother has school, I have work. So I think dinner would be a good time. I really want to do this for my family because they've done a lot for me. So I think cooking a meal for my family would really make them happy. So the third one on my list is to find a hobby and really stick with it. And for this year, I chose to take photography classes. I've been really into photography for the past few months, but this year I really want to go out and take a class and really submerge myself into learning a whole new hobby. And I've chose photography because I feel like photography, once you've excelled into it, you can really do something with it. And I'm not just saying that there are no other hobbies out there that could change your life, but for me, I really am serious about photography. That's why, one of the reasons why I got this lens, this prime lens. I knew that. Number 4, this is kind of weird. I think it's kind of weird telling you guys, but I'm someone who isn't really fond of drinking milk. I know, milk is a no for me. I've never liked it. I don't even like it with cereal, but I don't know, I just don't like the consistency, the taste. Growing old, you can't really avoid that. Like, everyone goes through it, it's normal. The only thing you could do is take care of yourself, just so you have like a better and healthier life in the future when you're like 50, 60, 70, 80, hopefully 90, 100. So I've decided to push myself and really learn to love milk. Drinking milk, that is. So last one, along with the lines of being healthy, I'm really gonna motivate and push myself into working out more. I'm not really someone who is super lazy about working out. It's just I'm not consistent with it. Like I could work out the whole week and then the week after I'm like done. And then the week after that I could work out again. Like I'm just not consistent with it. So I'm really gonna motivate myself to like, okay, you don't have to work out every day, but you should work out 3 or 4 times a week, every week. Not just like 1 week this, not this, 1 week this. I don't know, man. The future is just scary and I really, really want to live a long life. And I want to live a healthier and happy life. So this is all the 5 things on my bucket list. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and let me know what's on your bucket list. You know, I think it would be interesting to hear what you guys say because I know everyone's different, and if we're like, hey, hit me up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and happy New Year. Bye. Yes, I did the video in less than 12 minutes. Oh, I don't have to stand up anymore because I have this remote. Like if you could just see my room right now. Is this recording?